Okay, today I show you our teammate no-needle electric mass repair equipment. And this is the body machine, and this is the use menu. And this is the holder for the all handles, and this is the power line. Now, I show you all the handles for this equipment. As you can see, this is the vacuum probe, and this is the conductive probe, and this is for the facial lifting, and this small handle is for the eye care, and this handle is for the nature ejector, and this is the cooling handles, and now the lattice is for the RF grabber. And as you can see, they have 8 pieces both for the vacuum prober, and they have 5 small buttons. As you can see, this small buttons is for the nutrition inject handles. Okay, now I show you how to install these machines. As you can see, now this is the shape for the handles, and they have 3 screws for to install it. Now I show you how to install. Install this strip. Now I show you how to connect all the handles into the machine. This is the vacuum program. The connect is here. This is the cooling program. The connect port is in the right. This is the nutrition inject handles. Connect this port. This is the conductive handles. Connect the first hold. And this is the facial lifting handles. Connect the second hold. This is the small handles for the eye care. Connect the third holder. Tighten it. And the last handle is the RF handle is connect the left first holder. After connect all the handle into the machine, now I show you how to operate this machine. First, you need to connect the power light. This holder is for the power light. Okay, after connected, you need to turn on this switch to control all the machine working. Okay, as you can see the screen of the machine. Now I show you all the buttons to control it. This 2 button is control the RF intensity. You can increase or decrease. and this button is for the vacuum problem. And this 3 button, 1, 2, 3 button is for the microdermabrasion, and this is for control the model. They have 4 model for your choice, and this is for the adjust the electric exchange. You can increase or decrease. And this 2 button is to control the working time. You can increase or decrease. And this 2 button is for the cooling handles to increase the intensity or decrease the intensity. And this button is to control the all the handle start or press. Now I show you how to use all the handles. And this is the RF handles. First, you need to increase the RF intensity. They have 10 intensity for your choice. The max intensity is 10, and the minus is the 1. Okay, after adjust the RF intensity, you need to press the start button. Okay, now the handle can working. You can use on your skin or your facial care, and you need to remove these handles, keep moving on your skins. Okay, finish. Now I show you the conductive handles. This conductive handle is used for the patients who need to hold these handles, and it need to work with these 3 handles. With 3 handles together. This is for the patient, and this is for the operation. Now I show you how to use this small handle for the eye care. And before you use it, you need to increase the intensity. Okay, after increase, adjust the intensity. You can choose the model. Model A, Model 2, Model C, and Model D. They have total is 4 model for your choice. And this is need to use on your skin or on your facial care for the eyes. Finish. And this is for the facial lifting. Also increase the intensity and choose the model and use on your skins like this. Also you can use for the facial lifting. Finish. And this handle is for the nation just injected. Before you use it, you need to put this small bottle into these handles, and this small bottle you can open it and add some extensions or other nations lift into this bottle and close it. Okay, close it and press this button and put this small button into these handles like this. Okay, finish. And this conductive handle also for the patients, and this is used for the patient's skin like this. Also can for the face care. Okay, finish. Now I show you how to use the cooling problem. And before you use it, you also can increase the intensity from 1 to 10. The max is 10, as you can see on this screen. Cooling, the intensity is 10. Okay, press it, start it, and you can use on your skins like this. Also can use for your facial. Okay, you will feel the handle is more and more cooling. Okay, finish. I show you how to use the vacuum cloth. Before you use it, you need to add this small sponge into this small button into the head. Okay, finish installs. Now we press this button to control the vacuum proper working. Okay, as you can see, the light is turned to blue. The handle is working. Now you can see on the screen this chat is for the vacuums. As now I use it for. You can see this chat. As you can see, the chat will change when you use. Okay, and this button can control the vacuum intensities. You can turn to left and turn to right. It adjusts the intensity of the vacuum. Okay, and after you use it, you need to turn off the vacuum working. You need to press 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. After press 4 times, the vacuum handle is stop working. Okay, now is all the handle. I show you how to operations. And the most important for this machine is total 7 handle can work at the same time for these machines. Okay, that's all.